Had to start another feed here. I don't know why it cut out on me. So this is part 2 of my Saturday morning beach walk at Del Norwiggins Pass State Park in North Naples, Florida. We're up at the north end of the park at Wiggins Pass. Beautiful colors here, beautiful colors. Watching some of our feathered friends. Hey Lee, good morning. Good morning, Lee. This is the first morning in quite a while that we've seen the pelicans up here on the beach. Isn't that gorgeous? Some interesting looking clouds there. Yesterday morning, this is where we saw the dolphins. They came racing up from way back in there, racing along the edge of the beach there. That was really cool. I've not seen any dolphins yet this morning. No dolphins yet this morning. These pelicans are so mellow here this morning. Another one over here. Just flew in. Where'd you go? He was over here. There he is. They're keeping their eye on a fisherman up here. and move around here and get a better connection. Let's see, I just got 50 stars, 50 stars. I had 200 stars earlier this morning here in our first live feed. There's something with this new phone. I got to be really tricky when I go to take pictures. My old phone, my iPhone 8, had a button you could push. Everything's all touch screen, so it's real sensitive, and if you just happen to hit one of the selections on the screen the wrong way, I think it ends the live feed. I don't know. But I have been having problems with the connection this morning, so it could have just dropped out. But anyway, this is the second part of my beach walk this morning. In part one, we spent time down around the corner there, upriver, at the north end of the park. Now we're going to head down and see if we can spot anything interesting down the beach. See if Roy came out. Like I said earlier, everybody was anticipating bad weather this morning. Very bad weather. And we just kind of lucked out here. We lucked out. It's rained down to the south of us and rained to the north, but not here in North Naples. As you can see, we've had some erosion here, more erosion. All along here. Hey Lourdes, thank you for the stars. Thank you for the stars. Judith, good morning. Mike, good morning. Thank you, Mike. Back at you, Mike. Back at you. Good morning, Tammy. Tammy's one of our good friends that helped make Roy's new eyeglasses possible. Thank you, Tammy. Tammy, Donnie, Charlene, Connie, thank you. Kim, thanks for doing all the legwork, running them around. We can't wait for you to return, Judith. We can't wait to see you back here. Jackie, good morning. Can't wait to have you back here on the beach with us either. Can't wait to have you living here in Naples. I don't know if Naples can handle it. Judy, good morning. Roy loves that blanket. He still talks about how soft it is. He can't believe how soft that blanket is. How's the weather up there in New Jersey? Ooh, that'll be nice. Within a year. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to having you here within a year. Let's get back here on the nature trail and make my way down the beach. Anything hiding down here? A few days ago, this was a gigantic pile of shells. Now it's just some bits and pieces. Several high tides, and they've all been washed away. Some big clam shells, big old clam shells down there. Big piece of an old broken whelk shell. I'm sure there's a shark's tooth buried in here somewhere, buried amongst all this stuff, but darn it, I just don't have the eye for him yet. But I'm sure there's one down there somewhere. All those little black stones and little black pieces of black broken shells. One of those little black things is bound to be a shark's tooth. I guess you just gotta pick every single one up and look at it. One of these days, Alice. Let's move on down the beach. When I came out here earlier, it was 65 when I got out of my car. Supposed to get up to around 73 today. Looks like it's going to be cloudy most of the day here. Supposed to get some rain later this morning. I don't know. Looks like it's kind of going right around us, though. It might make for an interesting sunset. The clouds today, and if we do have some showers later today. We did have rain last night. We did get our rain last night, thankfully. We can use all the rain we can get this time of year. Margaret. I haven't seen Margaret on. Has anybody seen Margaret lately during our live feeds? Margaret was sweet yesterday. Sent me a little thank you to my PayPal account. Thank you, Margaret. Michelle, thank you. This is the time of the month now. Can you believe it's a month has gone by already? Today's February 1st. Wow, a month has already passed, but this is when all those bills pile up and are due. So if anybody wants to send a little contribution, a little thank you, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post, and I really do appreciate it. Those of you that are supporters, regular monthly supporters, thank you so much for being a supporter. And those of you that have been sending those stars, giving me the stars, thank you. I love those stars. I just love the fact that other people can see them and see that people are enjoying the walks here. I get a penny. I get 1 penny for each star that people give me. And that's less what Facebook's going to take out of it. I have no idea what Facebook's going to take out in a commission yet. I know the monthly supporter money, they get 30% of that. Wow. Here's something. If Dexter comes out, or somebody, here's a nice huge piece of coral. Linda, Scott, a great big piece of coral here. It's pretty gosh darn heavy too. I am going to sit it up by the boardwalk for you guys here in Area 5. The boardwalk coming out of the parking lot. I want to sit it up here real quick. Give you a look at it. Nice piece of coral. Very nice piece of coral. I know Linda collects coral. I know Dexter collects coral. But I'm going to put it in a kind of a little hiding place for you guys if you're watching. I'm going to put it over by this tree here. Up in Area 5. I'm going to put it right down by the base of the tree. That is a nice looking piece of coral. Sad though, seeing dead coral. It's neat to look at, but it just means our coral reefs are dying when we see these pieces of broken coral on the beach. Yeah, Bobby. I was wondering about Bobby. Bobby wasn't feeling good. And I have not seen Bobby on here lately. Where is our dear friend Bobby? We miss her. She was our beacon. Our beacon. Such a sweetheart, Bobby. Such a sweetheart. Let's try and get a photo of that. Bear with me. All right, now I'm going to put this piece of coral over by the tree here. Kind of back in here, and hopefully I'll see Scott and Linda or Dexter, whoever comes first. I'm going to tell them it's back there. They can add it to their coral collection. I know Linda has a little coral garden. Hey, up here in the pine tree in Area 5 is our osprey. We hadn't seen our osprey for several days, but it's up there this morning. Kind of hard to see against the clouds. I'll zoom in here the best I can. What is going on here? It's not holding its focus this morning. I give up. I give up. It was doing great with the pelicans up there. Yep. Off he went. Off he went. Too many people. Darn it. Darn it, darn it. I think you're right about the focus wanting to sleep in. That's weird. Very weird. Morning. Yeah, where's our old Roy boy? Yesterday, when we saw Bill briefly there when I was chatting with Roy. He said the Frenchman that's doing the shell sculpture was adding to it yesterday morning. Take a stroll down there and see what additions he made to his sculpture. See if we can figure out what it is yet. Linda, did you see that piece of coral I picked up? I stuck it behind a tree up in Area 5, just past the pine tree in Area 5, the boardwalk that's on the right there, the old boardwalk that used to go all the way out to the water that they cut off and put the bench on. I stuck it underneath that tree there for you and Scott. I don't know if it'll be there when you get out here. It was a nice big piece of coral. Pretty heavy for its size. Go back and find it on the video here. Let's see what I'm talking about, where I put it. If somebody doesn't beat us to it. One of our coral collectors. Did you see Roy? Did you see Roy? Is he down there? All right. Uh-oh, I just got some more stars. Sweet. Sweet, sweet. Up to 650. Thank you, folks. My star givers. Good morning. Star givers. I like that word, star givers. Okay, I saw something dark out in the water. Was it my eyes playing tricks on me? A bird diving into the water? Saw a little dark speck out there. Of course, it's not close to shore. The pelicans are diving into the water out there. So there is a school of fish out there. Keep looking out there. Hoping one of our dolphin friends will come by. Good morning. How are you doing today?
Good.
Any dolphin action down there?
No, nothing.
Nothing? Darn.
It's cloudy.
Yeah, it's rough. Yesterday it was rough.
Was it?
Yeah.
I didn't come down yesterday.
And then we had all that rain last night, so that made it rough too.
There's going to be more as well. It's going to start raining at 10.
That's what they say, but it's like, so far it's looking
Yeah.
kind of nice.
I
But
even bought my raincoat in
yeah,
case.
I got an umbrella in my pocket just in case I got caught out here.
Hi.
Do you? Yesterday, boy, did I see the neatest thing, a dolphin. I went all the way around as far as I could go, and 2 dolphins just raced right along the whole entire beach, right around the end of the pass, as fast as they could go, coming out of the water. It was incredible.
Were they young ones?
I think one was a younger one.
Yeah.
That one didn't do much jumping. The bigger one did a couple but I mean, as fast as they could swim.
Wow.
I mean, it only lasted a couple seconds. They just went flying by.
Well, a few days ago, I was standing about here, and there were dolphins around. Suddenly, I saw this kind of streak of water coming towards me.
Isn't that neat?
I had my phone. I didn't get it completely, but he came right, like,
That
almost to here.
That is so neat.
And then he didn't leap out, but he kind of did a turn, and then went out.
Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, and sometimes you'll be walking and they come from out of nowhere.
Yes.
All of a sudden, there's a dolphin. You don't even hear it coming, and all of a sudden you hear the breath, and he's right there next to you. I've had him surprise me quite a few times.
Yeah.
I had one day. I was out here, and it must have been 15 minutes. He just stayed at my feet, I just walking back and forth. He'd lay down on his back, look up at me.
Wow.
And I was filming it, and I go to stop the video, and it wasn't recording.
Oh no! Oh, that would be so annoying.
It was there were people all up and down the beach, but I went out in the water with him, and he just was there with me. And he would literally curl up and roll over and look up at me at the camera.
Well, once back in Canada, we were up in northern British Columbia in this small boat going down this inlet, and I was sitting in the back. I had my camera in my hand to tape whatever I saw, and from nowhere, this humpback whale.
A whale.
Just came out of the water, literally a few feet behind the boat, totally breached.
Just from nowhere.
I went back in from nowhere and went back in again. And I was sitting there with my camera in my hand, and I was so shocked. I didn't even
I
press
can
the
imagine.
shutter.
I've seen videos, on YouTube and Facebook of that. People are just recording, just the beauty of the water, and all of a sudden a whale comes flying up.
No, I wasn't doing video, and I didn't click the shutter.
I mean, they're so massive. I mean, it's just
God, unbelievable.
That's something I'd love to see someday, or let's go up to Alaska or something and see the whales.
Oh, you should.
It's Roy did it. He said it was incredible.
And also, if you go down, I went down to Antarctica a few years ago.
Antarctica.
The whales down there were just something else. Just quotes and quotes of them.
It's amazing. It's amazing. All right. Well, enjoy. Good luck. Maybe you'll see some dolphins. If you do, send them down my way. Yeah, seeing a whale just come flying up out of the water, that would be incredible. Just by surprise, that would be just amazing. We have whales here. We'll get pilot whales. Small pilot whales come through here. Actually, last summer there was a pod of pilot whales that came down along our coastline. They definitely made the news. But I do enjoy my dolphins, as you know. I do enjoy my dolphins. Roy's Saturday morning beach friends aren't here with Susie with her salad, her Greek salad, and fruits and snack tray for Roy. A lot of people, I think, got scared by the forecast. We have friends here at this beach that, well, Kim, for example, she drives all the way from Fort Myers down here. And here in Southwest Florida, it could be pouring in Fort Myers and be beautiful here. So you just never know what the weather's like here. You got to keep an eye on that radar and make your own predictions. As you can see, it's a bit darker up to the north there. A bit darker. Morning. All right, where's Roy? Where is the king of the beach? I think that's him up there. I think I see him up there. Surprised I haven't seen Dexter. Dexter said he wasn't going to come out yesterday, but obviously it's not raining, so I kind of thought I'd see him out here this morning. Yep, here comes Roy boy. Old Roy boy. No four-legged red hooded penguin this morning. Hooded red penguin, that's it, the hooded red penguin. I don't see that out here this morning. That is a fairly common sighting here and during the winter, though, that hooded red penguin. Some people are going, what is he talking about now? Well, you'll just have to see it for yourself one morning. Or watch yesterday morning's beach walk and you'll see it in its glory. It's getting a little darker out here, a little darker.
Hey, the sun peeked out a minute ago.
Yeah, we got a little bit of sun, then it disappeared. Then it disappeared.
Oh, beautiful. A new day dawning.
A new day dawning.
Yeah.
The day has dawned.
Everybody said how stormy it was going to be, so I slept in, but it's
I
nice
know.
out here.
They really missed on that forecast.
Yeah, it's just nice.
They keep saying it's coming, it's coming.
Is
But-
it still coming?
Well, it came last night pretty good.
Yeah,
Boy,
it
it
did.
rained good last night,
Oh,
but
yeah,
they're saying it's coming later this morning, but
That's what the ranger said, too.
I don't know. It doesn't look that threatening.
No. Later this morning, it's supposed to blow or rain or what?
Yeah,
Storm?
lightning and rain and
Oh,
thunder.
the whole 9 yards again.
Yeah,
Boy,
but-
Is it lightning last night?
Yeah, wasn't that something?
Oh, that was glorious.
That thunder, a
Booming
couple good thunder boomers last
Oh,
night.
Yeah, it was glorious. I love that.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I kind of sacked in this morning because
I figured you
it
did.
was supposed to be raining and miserable, and
Yep.
everybody said how to get drenched. And,
I think a lot of people did.
yeah,
I didn't see a lot of people out
I
here.
didn't see old Mark and Susie this morning.
Nope, no. I didn't see Elsie. I didn't see
Oh,
Dexter.
Elsie wasn't here.
Nope, I didn't. Well,
thought
I
maybe
didn't see
'cause I
her.
was late.
Unless I missed her because I was up at the end
Dexter
again.
didn't make it.
I didn't see Dexter
I
this
haven't
morning.
either, but I was so late, I thought I missed him. I haven't even had a hug this morning.
You didn't get one hug?
No, it's a no hug day.
A no hug morning. Uh-oh.
What happened to that other lady? What's her name?
I don't know. It's Sherry?
Or something? Or Sherry? Maybe
I don't
it was
know.
Sherry.
There was the one that picks up the shells in the morning.
Yeah,
Yeah, she was out here.
Sherry.
Yeah, I don't know what her name is, but she was out here.
Hey, speaking of shells, he embellished that with some more shells. It's
Oh, did he?
beautiful, yeah.
That's what Bill was saying yesterday,
it's
that he was down
beautiful.
here yesterday working on it. I want to
Yeah.
go check that out,
all the
see what he did.
Sunflowers have got more blossoms around them. And,
Oh, really?
oh, it's lovely.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did you see any dolphins?
No, but Dennis was here this morning, and he said that he yesterday was fishing there, standing there about this deep.
Yeah, that's the one.
All of a sudden, 2 dolphins whooped right in front of him.
Yep, that's the ones that I saw that I was
Yeah,
telling you about. Yeah, they went right along the whole edge of the beach there,
Yeah, that's
as
right,
fast
right
as they
by him.
could,
He
as
said
fast
they
as they
were
could go.
Yeah.
I mean, it was incredible. But I mean, fast. I mean, they were just flying.
Yeah, it really startled him.
Yep, it was amazing.
Oh,
So you didn't get any hugs yet this morning.
no hug day.
All right, ladies, here we got a mission. Hang on a second. We got a mission. Yep,
A mission.
here we go, Roy. We're gonna get you your virtual hugs. Here they come.
Hey, wonderful. Ha
All the red hearts are hugs. Here comes Roy's hugs.
Oh, that's glorious.
Here, watch. It takes a second here. There's a little bit of a delay, but here they come. Give it a second. Come on, send those
Oh my
hugs.
gosh, look at
Send
the
those
hug.
hugs.
Oh, how glorious. Thanks, everybody.
Here they come. Pretend they're hugs.
Oh, bless you all, bless you all.
They're hugs coming through the screen. They're
Oh, that's so delightful.
jumping out at you here.
Oh, it warms my heart. Warms my heart.
Look at Jan. She's throwing you kisses.
Oh,
Those
Jan is
yeah,
here.
the yellow-
Hi, Jan.
The yellow things are kisses.
Oh, my golly, Jan. Hi, honey.
See, blow Roy some kisses. Send him some kisses.
Look at all the hugs. Look at all the hearts. Oh my God.
Look at the love over there.
I can't. I don't have my glasses.
That's Jan. That's Jan.
Hi, Jan. Morning.
Love you. Miss you, Roy.
I'll miss you, dear.
Jackie's on there some. There's Tammy, our friend. That's Tammy Miller. Tammy's one of the people that helped with the glasses.
Oh, Tammy, thank you so much. Bless you, bless you.
Marilyn.
I wanted to get
Kathy.
I wanted to get her phone number so I can.
Yeah, Tammy.
Thanks.
Send your phone number. Message it to Kim so Roy can give you a call.
Hey, good morning. Oh, hey.
Are we gonna get? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is his first hugs of the morning. We were just giving him virtual hugs through Facebook. All the ladies were sending him hugs. There we go. His first hugs for the morning. There you go. See, all those virtual hugs paid off. It brought Roy good luck. That is so sweet. Charlene, good morning. Roy is a happy camper now. Happy camper. He got his hugs. It is not a hugless morning. I want to run down here and check out that shell sculpture real quick. See what our artist friend added to it. See if we can tell here what the new additions are. Now all we need is our dolphins. Roy got his hugs. Now we need our dolphins. Okay, so he built a wall around it. He put up a wall. I wonder what that's about. In case the tide comes up or something. So what did he... Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. He's added these shells here. Man, these are a lot of conch shells. These are the dark brown shells are the fighting conch shells. Yep, now he's put more petals around all the little flowers. Very, very cool. I can't imagine how many shells there are here. Wow. That is really, really cool. He just adds on and it keeps adding on and adding on. What is this going to be when it's finished? That's the million-dollar question. What is it going to be? I want to snap off two quick photos of it here. Just give me a minute here. Hopefully the connection won't drop out. Keep your fingers crossed. Ooh, okay, I'm back. Thankfully. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. One more photo from this angle. Hey Kim, good morning. A tattooed baby manatee. That's an interesting one. He's added more petals to the flowers, Kim, as you can see. A lot of fighting conch shells, a lot of shells, period. A lot of shells. Very cool. Let's start walking back up the beach. Well, Roy got 2 hugs this morning. Thankfully. And all those virtual hugs from you ladies, thank you. He gets a big kick out of that, a big thrill out of seeing those hearts coming across the screen. Where is that rain? Is it coming our way or is it gonna miss us? What's the dealio? What is the dealio with the rainio? There you go, Tammy. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to seeing you down here. Well, the tide's still kind of high here, so there's a lot of water along close to the shoreline here. So if a dolphin wanted to come in here close to the beach, it could. It definitely could make a charge up here, chasing its prey. Like I said, when I first came out here this morning, this was an unexpected beach walk. I really thought we were gonna get rained out this morning, so it's a real treat being able to come out here this Saturday morning. I was hoping to see more people on here. Hoping to see more people. Weekends, we usually tend to have more viewers, more followers. Look at all the birds up here, just kind of chilling out, resting up here on the beach. Some plovers, and a couple willets, some little sanderlings. They're all just mellowed out here. Maybe they're waiting for the storm. Maybe that's the sign of things to come. Hey, thank you for those stars this morning. Thank you for those stars. 650 stars here. Yesterday, I broke a record of stars. You guys gave me 950 stars yesterday. That was awesome. Awesome, awesome. A lazy Saturday morning at the beach. Ooh, 700 stars, sweet. It's fun watching the birds. I love watching our little birds out here in the morning. Boy, earlier in part one, we're watching some pelicans this morning up at Wiggins Pass. That was fun. Too bad I won't be able to share that on YouTube. The first video kind of had a signal loss there or something. I lost my live feed. That's why we got part 2 going here. Jackie. Thank you, sweetheart. 200 stars. Wow. 200 stars. Up to 900. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Jackie. Wow. My star givers. Hannah, sweet. 50 star. Uh-oh. Just jumped up to 1150. It's Star Wars. I love it. The Star Wars. I love it. Hey, keep them coming. Star Wars. 1150. There's a record right there. 1150 stars. Wow. Keep them coming. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you. A rock star. No, I'm not a rock star. Oh. Isn't that neat the way they bounce around, Judith? That's what I like watching. Especially when they're mellowed out like this. You know, they just kind of hop around every once in a while. They'll hop. If I just make a little movement towards them, they'll probably start hopping around for us. I don't want to scare them away. Just want to see them hop. Roy likes watching them hop too. They're pretty mellow here. They are being very, very, very mellow this morning. There went one hopping by. Oh, hop along. The little sandpipers, the sanderlings are the whiter ones, the white and gray birds. The plovers are the dark brown. Yeah, there's a couple. One hopping around over here somewhere. Well, it was. As soon as I put the camera on it, it stopped hopping around. It's funny. Why do they do that? Why do they just hop around on one foot? That is so funny. They sleep, I guess, on one foot. And then they just kind of hop around. A lot of times I see them and I think, oh my gosh, that poor bird's missing a leg. But nope. They just don't drop it down when they hop around. There's a plover hopping. That is so cool. Oh well, let's move up the beach. That's fun. And wow, 1,350 stars. 1,350 stars. Wow. Thank you guys. Thanks for playing Star Wars. Where's Donnie? Where's Donnie? I hope she's feeling better. Our friend Donnie, I hope she's getting over that darn flu. I know quite a few of you had the flu here. I know a lot of my friends down here in Naples had the flu. It's going around. I got a touch of it there. It didn't kick my butt, but I could feel it over the past week. I just kept popping a lot of vitamin C, and that's about all I did for it. Didn't do much other than pop a lot of vitamin C. One of our laughing gulls all by itself out here. Mr. or Mrs. Laughing Gull. What you doing there? Earlier I couldn't get the camera to focus when I zoomed in. Now it's doing a good job. The beach is good medicine, Hannah. You sure are right about that. The beach is great medicine. Cute little seagull. Cute little gull. With the little black band around its bill there. Around its beak. Yeah, everybody's looking at you. You're the star of the show right now. You better make yourself look good. God's creatures are amazing, aren't they? What do you think that bird is thinking? What's going through its mind? I wonder how close I can get. Can we see his eye? Can we look right into his eye? Her eye, his eye? What are you thinking, Mr. Birdie? Huh. I've got some beautiful photos that I took of a seagull here years ago. Really nice, some nice close-ups, nice lighting. Back when I had a nice camera. Still on the list, the bucket list, to one day get a nice camera. But it is just... every time I get a little money put together towards a camera, something happens. It's usually something with the darn car. Is always a surprise. I just miss having a really good camera with some nice lenses to get some nice close-ups and soft backgrounds. One of these days when the time is right. If my dream of being able to do these beach walks full time ever comes true, that would be fun. Just travel around to different beaches here. Not even just, maybe even, not just beaches. I'd love to get out in the Everglades, but I wouldn't be able to do live feeds out in the Everglades. Love to get out in that Fakahatchee Strand, out into the swamps. The swamps of the Everglades. I don't know where Donnie is. Donnie, are you on here? I just saw a text message from Donnie pop up here asking me if I was with Roy. Apparently she doesn't know we're live here. She must not be aware of our live feed. Why don't one of you guys that has Donnie's contact info send her a text message? Tell her to join us, unless she's working. Where did Roy go? I feel a couple raindrops. Just a couple. Nothing major at all. I don't see Roy under the trees. He might have walked up the other direction. He got here late. Him and quite a few other people were not really anticipating coming to the beach this morning. Everybody was anticipating really bad weather today. It hasn't happened here yet. It's happened around us, but not here in North Naples. Somebody try to get a hold of Donnie. She keeps texting me here. I can't read her text messages. They pop on and off here. Got a weak connection here, sorry. Hopefully it'll come back. Let me see if I can read my text messages real quick. Hang on, don't go away. Okay, interesting text message from Donnie. Any dolphins?
No.
No dolphins, darn it. Pelicans.
I think the rain is coming.
Yeah, I can feel it starting to rain. Today is Donnie's mom's birthday. Today is Donnie's mom's birthday. So we want to make sure we wish Jeanette a happy birthday. A happy birthday to your mom, Donnie. She is making a wonderful recovery, Jeanette. We are looking forward to seeing Donnie and her mom and Donnie's husband. She does have a husband in the background there. Seeing all of them here at the beach one day. That would really be fun. Really looking forward to that day. So I am going to have Roy later this morning sing happy birthday to Donnie's mom when I sit and chat with him, even if we wind up sitting in the car today, because the rain is starting to pick up. Roy's got some friends up here with him. Fans, probably some fans. Jeanette. Good morning.
How are you?
Good. How are you guys doing? Oh, sweet. Well, it's finally.
Captain Blue, he's the captain of a merchant marine.
Oh, nice.
This is Robb.
A fellow captain. Sean, how are you doing, Sean? Hello, hello.
Hi, good morning. How are you?
Oh, here he goes, getting his hugs. He's got to get his hugs.
We're looking for captains. We're getting Roy captain's position over there.
Captain
Trying to get him
Blue
up
here.
there.
That's what he
Hi,
wants
good
to
morning.
Where at?
Thank you.
do. About the pineapple.
Sean.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah, he's giving me the name of the gentleman that he's a captain for.
Uh-huh.
He's looking for captains apparently. So this is something
Well,
maybe I could.
there's a coincidence. You're a captain.
See,
Yeah.
now you can put it on their Tropic Star out of Pine Island.
Tropic Star in Pine Island. There you go.
So I
Island
go-
Cruises,
I go left
Costa
on
and
Pine
Cabbage
Island
Key.
Road,
Nice.
then
Pine Island Road, and you follow it, go up to Pine Island Road and take a left and go through Pine Island. Go to Pine Island Four Corner, and take a right, and follow it all the way down to Bokeelia.
go Pine Island Four Corners.
Yep, and go right. And then it's in Bokeelia. If you put it in Google Maps, it'll take you right to it.
Four Corners. I don't have.
Yeah, he doesn't know what that is.
That's Pine Island Four Corners.
Pine Island is, it's called Pine
Yeah.
Island Center. and it's a four-way stop. It's called Pine Island Center. And then when you get to that four-way, you take a right and go to Bokeelia, and it'll take you right to Tropic Star.
The Tropic Star. What is that? A catamaran? What kind of?
They
That's
have
the name of the road, Bokeelia?
Bokeelia is the name of the town,
Oh,
and it's right there at the end of the Pine Island town. It is a tour company. It's got
Okay.
two large boats. We've got a Sister Star and a Tropic Star. They hold 53 passengers. We go to Cabbage Key and Kaya Costa. We have daily tours in and out. We have half-day tours. We have Kaya Costa's campgrounds where we take people
Right.
to pick up campers. This one we have some of the greatest campers.
That's a great campground. I know my wife and her girlfriends go up there once a year camping.
We
Yep.
love it there.
Yep.
And anybody wants to come out, come experience, call Tropic Star. I'll give you a phone number if you want to.
Sure, give us the phone number. It's a beautiful area up there. Beautiful.
Tropic Star's phone number is
you gave it to me.
239-283-0015.
Perfect.
Talk to
Perfect.
Kathy Taffety.
Kathy. Sweet,
She'll
sweet.
set you up with a tour.
Awesome. Awesome, awesome.
Talk Kathy and ask her about the captain positions. They're looking for captain.
Yeah, so I go right to top of Bokeelia, and what the net is right there. Is it?
You go. What you follow it into Bokeelia, you'll see it on the right hand side. It'll say Tropics, or on the left hand side, it'll say Tropic Stars Marina or Tropic Star Cruises, and it'll take you right to Pine Island Marina.
I'll tell you more about it there, Roy. I know where he's talking about. Yeah. Yep.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yep.
Hey, thanks for the
Hey, thank you for watching. And enjoy the enjoy the weather here.
thank you.
I found a few drops in there.
Yeah. Don't go away, even if you have to sit in the car. We got to do something special today.
Oh, really?
Yep. Today is Donnie's mom's birthday, so we got to later we got to sing her happy birthday and
yeah, let's
everything.
do
So
that.
so don't leave,
I would
okay?
do it right now.
No, she's not watching.
It was nice to meet you.
Same here, same here. She's
Glad
not
to see you.
she's not watching. We got to record it later. So
Oh, good.
so I'll come back down here,
I'll be
okay?
here. If it's rainy, I'll be in the
Just
car.
wait in the car for me. Absolutely. See you guys later. Thank you.
Okay, Roy.
Captain Roy. Roy is dying to be a captain on a boat somewhere. That gentleman said the company he's with is looking for captains. Unfortunately, it's quite a ways from here. Quite a ways from here, but the Tropic Star. Tropic Star was the name of the company. They take you to some beautiful places. If you've never been to Cabbage Key and Cayo Costa, beautiful places up to the north of us. Highly recommend you visit that neck of the woods. Good morning. Highly recommend you get up to the north of us and explore the islands and the waterways. Certain times of year, there's huge flocks of white pelicans up there. Huge flocks of white pelicans. And you always see dolphins on those tour boats. So the rain is starting to fall here. Starting to fall. It's getting darker out here. Darker out here in the water. I think I just saw a flash of lightning way out there. So that is rain heading our way here. Two live feeds this morning, so go back and watch part one if you get a chance. 1,350 stars this morning. 1,350 stars, a new record. Ooh, how are we going to break that one? Going to have Star Wars tomorrow? Maybe tonight. I really want to come out for a sunset. I'd really like to come out for a sunset. Maybe tonight. I can't promise it, but I will try, weather permitting. Thank you for your support. Those of you that are regular monthly supporters of Southwest Florida Television, thank you so much. Always this time of the month, the end of the month, the beginning of the month, it's a new month already. That's, as many of you know, that's when a lot of the bills are due, and that those little extra contributions that you send through PayPal, they really come in handy this time of the month. That's when they really get put to good use with phone bills, insurance, and all that yucky stuff, the utilities, the rent, all that stuff, car payments. If anybody wants to send a little thank you, if you appreciate what I do here and you're feeling a little extra generous, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. And I really, really do appreciate it. Every little bit helps. Margaret, thank you. Yesterday, Margaret sent something. And another one of our friends, Michelle, sent something yesterday. Thank you, ladies, so much. And thank you. Just thank you for being a friend. Thank you so much for being a friend and a follower. Please tell your friends about our beach walks and our time together. Explain to them that it's a lot more than just a video of the beach. It's a time to get together. A time to get together with our friends. And hopefully make new friends. We're definitely putting the social in social media at Southwest Florida Television. There we go. I wasn't able to get a focus on the great blue heron earlier this morning. There's one of our beautiful, beautiful herons. So majestic, so majestic. Just poised there, ready to strike. Kelly, hello, Kelly. Hey, Glenda. Jackie, you're a rock star too, babe. You are a rock star. Oh. You're all rock stars. Thank you, guys. And prayers for all of you that need our prayers. Please keep our friends that need our prayers in your thoughts and prayers. Thanks for sending all those hearts to Roy. I wish they had a virtual hug emoji that we could flash across the screen to send them hugs. But the hearts work just as well. Thank you for all those hearts you sent to him. And it was cool. Right after he said he didn't get any hugs, we did the virtual hugs, and 2 gals came up the beach and he got real hugs. That was just incredible timing. Isn't that beautiful? A little snowy egret back there. The great blue heron. A little snowy over here, running along the beach. It's already getting lighter. The rain kind of came through. It's just coming through in patches here. Just in patches. Not heavy. Not heavy rain at all. Very light rain. Just enough to put a little water on the windshield. There's actually 2 boats anchored out there. 2 boats, they're anchored out there fishing. You can see them out there in the mist. It's almost black and white now. Very neat looking out here, very neat looking. I'll come over and see if our 2 angel wing shells are still on our prayer tree. I just want to check on our shells that we hung. I know those angel wings were probably very tempting for someone to come and take off the tree. People just don't realize why people hang the shells that they do. Yep, just as expected. Somebody came and helped themselves to one of them, to the first one that we hung, just as expected. Come on, folks, when you see these shells on the trees, they're not there for the taking. People hang these for a reason, so keep your cotton picking hands off them. That's why I always take a picture when I hang a shell. That was for Connie's friend. That's the one we hung yesterday. You did get the picture, didn't you, Connie, of Tony's shell? That was Tony's shell there. I sent you a picture of it this morning. Well, it is raining, but not hard. It is raining, but not hard. Not much of a rain. Enough to just be a nuisance, but we definitely need it, so I'm not complaining one bit. You are very welcome, Connie. You are very welcome. Love you. Tell Tony we're thinking of him. We're praying for him. All right, now the rain's starting to come down a little harder. I'm gonna make my way back to the car. Then I'm gonna go catch up with Roy. Even if I wind up sitting in his car and having a chat with him, that's fine. We've done that on rainy days. Good morning. Something floating out in the water. I don't know what it is. It's kind of far out. I'm always interested when I see something floating out there. You never know what it is. Could be something worth some money that flew off somebody's boat. Or it could just be trash, sadly trash. There's something floating out there. See that little black thing right out there? Could be an old piece of a tree branch. See that little black spot right out there? Just getting up out of the rain. Check out the stars. Check out the stars. I love it. 1,350 stars today. Woohoo. Woo-woo. Woohoo. Listen to the rain. Hear it hitting the trees? Can you see it falling in front of the lens? Yeah, it's not a body, Jan. That's really not funny. That actually happened to me one day when I was filming a video down at Vanderbilt Beach. Very, very sad. I was doing a promotional video for Vanderbilt Beach, and the body of a elderly man washed up on the beach. Well, right there while I was filming. Very sad. He had gone to the beach by himself, didn't have any swim buddies or anything, and had a heart attack out in the water and drowned. And nobody even knew it because he was by himself. It was very, very sad. Always a good idea to have a swim buddy. Always a good idea. Especially if you're getting up there in years. Roy used to always go out taking his plunges. He used to call his swims his plunges by himself. One day, he used to swim down at the south end of the park. He used to hang out at the south end of the park. But one day he was out there swimming, and he was out splashing around having a good old time, and somebody in one of the condos spotted him out there, thought he was drowning, called the police. I guess the Marine Patrol or whatever came racing out there. They thought he was drowning. And all he was doing was having a good old time out in the water, splashing around. Whew! It is raining hard now. It's really refreshing though. Really refreshing. I don't want it to be too refreshing on the gimbal though. Can you hear it? It is really coming down now. Wow. All right, well, I'm going to call it a morning here on the live feed. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being a friend, a follower, a supporter. Thank you. Those of you that are supporters, regular monthly supporters, thank you very much. I'm going to go catch Roy and have a little chat with him. Be sure to watch that video later. Have a wonderful Saturday. Maybe I'll see you out here for sunset tonight. If not, I'll see you in the morning. Tally ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.